Today marks 10 years since the UN house was bombed by Boko Haram terrorists in Abuja. This notwithstanding, the United Nations says it remains committed to helping Nigerians realize their dreams. The resident coordinator gave this assurance at 10-year memorial of the devastating event. The very emotional wreath-laying ceremony was done at the epitaph built in honor of the victims, with government officials and family members paying their respect. The bomb blast claimed 23 fatalities, with 13 being staff members of the UN and 60 casualties. Well, TVC News reporter Moyo Thomas joins us live for update on the event. Moyo, quickly talk to us about this event. Emotionally laden, I must say, it must have been.
Yes, very emotional it really was, especially when a member of a family member, the 10-year-old boy that represented all the other family members, came to do his own wreath laying, and he cried so much despite never meeting his dad. It was really very emotional for almost all of us that were there. And then for survivors to recount their experiences, how they felt, some saying that they were in the hospitals for more than a year. It is a devastation that Nigeria will never forget, definitely. Not only the UN, the whole country will never forget that particular attack, despite that not being the only attack. Since 2011, that Nigeria started experiencing terrorist attack, we've had more than 9 attacks so far, with almost 200 lives, or more than 200 lives lost in different types of bomb blasts. But that particular one was one that nobody expected that to happen. At that time it happened. So it really sent a message to Nigerians that we are in a dire situation that needs everyone to really work hard. And it's also heart-wrenching to consider that 10 years down the line, or let me say 12 years since the first attack, Nigeria is still battling insecurity.
Right.
It's something that everyone needs to put hands on deck to ensure insecurity is actually
and the UN
in the country.
And the UN, Moyo, through its resident coordinator, has said that it is still ready to join hands with Nigeria to help Nigeria realize its dream. Talk to us about what the coordinator said with regards to that.
Okay, so, in the heart of almost every Nigerian right now is ending this insurgency, ending this insecurity, because every other problems that or challenges that the country is facing can be linked to this insecurity. So the resident coordinator has assured that indeed the UN is not resting until terrorism particularly ends in the country, and they are standing by the government. They appreciated the effort of the government so far in ending this insecurity, but they also assured that they will do all they can, and they are, and they will continue to do all they can to ensure this terrorism ends in Nigeria.
And so after this wreath-laying ceremony, what more are they seeking to do with regards to ensuring that this day is commemorated perhaps on a yearly basis? Is there any ceremony aside the wreath-laying ceremony, any program on the ground?
The only program was just the short program they had to commemorate the day, to remember and to honor the people that died. They had an indoor event that lasted for about just 30 minutes, and then they came outside for the wreath laying. There is no other significant event apart from this. Considering it happened at the exact time it happened 10 years ago, was the exact time they did the 1 minute silence today. That was actually very significant. It's also, build up emotions in people. The exact time in the same building, they recognized and they honored the memory of, and that was just what they have for today.
Considering the ongoing security situation, you said survivors came. What are they saying? Were you able to speak with any of them with regards to the security situation in the country?
There is no guessing how Nigerians feel about the security situation. Nobody in Nigeria is happy about the insecurity situation at the moment. So for all of them that, especially for the particular survivor that I spoke with, all he could do was just to also plead with the Nigerian government to take the insecurity more seriously. It's not just about putting funds, it's also about ensuring that the political will to end this is actually there. And it doesn't end with just the federal government. This is the time to also appeal to community people, because the terrorists live with people at that community level. So if everyone is really willing to do something, stand against terrorism, I think we would have more success stories to tell on the fight against terrorism.
All right. Thank you, Moyo Thomas, for bringing us up to speed with that story. Thank you.